Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is having a good morning. I'm gonna have more coffee. And honestly, it's mostly, I should put more of this, a stress relief. I'm stressing myself out over, maybe it's silly, maybe it's not. I do this every time I have to cancel on people. So I have not been able to work all week. It's been icy. I live further north than my office, and so we have had more ice. Oh, Dakota, do you really want to go out in this? Okay. Good luck, sister. We've had more ice. She turned around. Okay, come on. That was funny. It's actually pouring rain right now. Okay. We have had, my office is further south, I'm further north. So we are getting a little bit more east wind. And so we've been slower to thaw out. So, and we had actually the forecast, every time they say so far this week, it's going to do this, it's done it. And, yesterday I ended up I was hoping to be able to go in yesterday, but I had to cancel because we had freezing rain Tuesday night into yesterday morning, and we were completely iced in. I'll show you some videos. I'll tack it on to the end of this. And today it was looking like I was going to make it to the office. I was excited because I've been getting cabin fever. And the main roads, I was checking trip check. The main roads look pretty clear. Like, I think I could get there if I could get out of my neighborhood. I'm nervous about traveling out of my neighborhood. The front road here is starting to break up, like get slushy and not be a complete sheet of ice. Here's the problem. The National Weather Service has now issued an ice warning for all of Portland metro area. My office, I don't think, is going to get it, but we could. And it's been pouring. The temperature has dropped almost 4 degrees in the last couple hours. The east wind is now kicking up and pushing cold air back into the Portland metro area. I think I could get to the office, but if it freezes while I'm there, I'm not getting back. I don't have 4-wheel drive. I have to go, like, there's a lot of big hills. I couldn't go up and over the Cooper Mountain. And so I made the decision to not go into the office today to avoid getting stuck. And I feel so bad. I'm giving myself this guilt trip. I do this every time when it's like on the fence, right? Where it's like, well, I could go in, but I'm really I think if I give it like an hour, I could get out of the neighborhood if I'm really careful. But I'm so, the road out here is lined with cars. I'm so scared I'm just gonna go slide right into one of the cars, because like I said, we don't have 4-wheel drive and the tires aren't the best on our car. Jared took the 4-wheel drive to get downtown, so I am concerned about him getting stuck, because the east wind's gonna hit them, that cold air first before it like comes out towards us. And if our temperature is dropping, then I know that the temperature in downtown is dropping. So now I'm doing this classic I've let people down move in my head. And I'm trying to get past it because I feel so bad that I'm not going in today. Most everyone is so understanding. They are very well, pretty much, I mean, everyone is understanding. It's just it's safety. I need to be able to get home to my kid. Maybe I'm being a wimp. I don't know. And it's not like there's not a consequence either. I'm not getting paid. I work for myself, so I haven't gotten paid all this week. I just I think about going out there and I get like this nasty gut feeling. So I'm just going to go with my gut and say, let's give it one more day. I know it's disappointing for people. I mean, whenever I get a massage canceled, it just is like, no, but it's okay. I've got times next week I can slip people in. It'll be fine. And I hope, it's one of those, I just hope I'm not now I'm like, it better freeze because I'm making this decision not to go into the office. It is a challenge being a business owner. It is by far, I really love it. I want to try and always be my own boss from now on, now that I've experienced it, but there are pros and cons to it, right? Like, I'm on my husband's health insurance, so it's not great, but I don't get things like sick time or vacation time. I have to build that into my schedule. Hey buddy, you're all right. If we have, weather events. Hey, you're all right. You're all right. We're expecting even the garbage hasn't been picked up since Monday, it was supposed to get picked up Tuesday, hasn't been picked up. No mail, no packages, it's just a mess out there. Harrison doesn't have school again today because there's a lot of damage, like power outages still and burst water pipes in the schools, and the poor maintenance crew is trying its best to clean up after all this, but so this is where my deep breaths are gonna come in. It is gonna be fine. Embrace what it is. Try to realize maybe it's the universe saying you just needed a slow week and we're providing it for you. A restful week. A go cray week. My brain is starting to go a little nutso. And because I don't like sitting still very much. So I might do some cleaning. I do need to do some continuing education, so I might try and get some of that hammered out today as well. And maybe be a little artistic. Sometimes when I get like this antsy, nervous energy, I need to move my body and or be creative. So I will see if I can build in a little of both of those things today. And of course, working snuggle time with the puppies. So, okay, I feel a little bit better. Thanks for listening. Now that I've rambled for almost 10 minutes. I don't know how that happens. So you guys stay warm and toasty wherever you are. I will let you know if we get frozen in again. I'm hoping my husband decides to come home a little bit early if he sees the temperature dropping. That, and I'm gonna make him stop at the store because we're starting to run out of food. Not that bad, but we should think about it. And the other oh man, our store across the street that I could walk to is closing. I'm so sad. It's only been up. It was a store, a Thriftway, for a really long time, and then right before COVID, the October before COVID, it closed, and we didn't have a store for a couple of years. And it was a real bummer because it was you could walk there in 5 minutes. It's so close. And then they put in a beautiful store, organic stuff, good food, amazing bakery, and now it's closing and I'm so sad. I get my favorite coffee there. I have to figure out where to get that coffee now. And it's times like these where like I could figure out how to get across the street somehow, or in the snow we could walk to go to the store to get, you know, the few basics that we would need. And so now it maybe lasted a year and a half. I think it was too high end. It was too fancy for, I think they thought that the neighborhood up on the hill, which is like bigger houses, they might come shop down here, but I don't think they are. It's always super quiet in there, which I love, but the pocketbook doesn't like that. So hopefully we will get some kind of a replacement store soon. So, all right, you guys have a good afternoon. I'll see you later. Bye. Okay. Careful, guys. We definitely had an ice storm last night. Everything's a little silver and creaky. Careful, careful, careful. If you guys can I zoom in? I can. All of the trees are covered, but oh, that tree is a little tippy. We are at 34 and raining now, so. Oh, jeez, I'm sliding. Ice. Careful, bud. Okay, get up. Dakota, come on. Let's go in. Oh, oh my gosh, it's so slippery. Dakota. Her friend is next door. Dakota. In the grass. The grass is covered. It was definitely more than I expected.